Our next example, okay, example number 3. Ruhi travels 300 kilometer to her home partly by train and partly by bus. Okay, so she traveled 300 kilometer distance, okay, by train as well as by bus. Okay, both these together. Okay, she takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometer by train. Okay, she travels 60 kilometer by train. Okay, so if we subtract this 60 from 300, then we get the distance traveled by bus. Okay, so she travels 60 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus, obviously. Okay, so we if we have to find out the distance traveled by bus, then we have to subtract the distance which is traveled by train from the total distance. Okay, so 300 minus 60 means we get 240 as the remaining distance by bus. Okay, then if she travels 100 kilometer by train, again total distance is 300 kilometer. If she travel 100 kilometer by train, okay, if she travel 100 kilometer, okay, if we subtract 100 from this 300, we get 200, and the 200 is what then, and the remaining by bus means 200 distance is covered by bus. Okay, she takes 10 minutes longer. Okay, if she travel 300 kilometer, if she travels 60 kilometer by train and remaining by bus, then she takes 4 hours. Okay, she takes 4 hours, and even she travel 100 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus, then she takes 100 minutes longer. Means 100 minutes longer means what, 4 hours, and this 100 minutes, not 100 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, means this 4 hours and 10 minutes longer. Okay, means she need 4 hours as well as 10 minutes extra. Okay, so find the speed of the train and the bus. Okay, and we have to find out the speed of train because distance is given to us, time is given to us, and we have to find out the speed. So the thing which we have to find out, that we have to suppose. Okay, so speed of train and speed of bus we have to find out. So write down here, let the speed of the speed of train, let the speed of train be x kilometer per hour. The unit of speed is kilometer per hour, and because time is given in hour and distance is given in kilometer. Okay, and we know that speed is equal to what, distance upon time. Okay, so the speed of train be what, x kilometer per hour, and the speed of bus be y kilometer per hour. Okay, and the speed of bus be what, y kilometer per hour. Okay, again two cases are there. First case is what, first condition is what, she travel 300 kilometer, but 60 kilometer by train and other means remaining distance. Okay, total distance is our 300. Okay, and 300 distance is covered partly by train and bus, but she covered 60 kilometer by train, and the remaining means 300 minus 60 is equal to what, 240. Okay, so write down here, when she travel 60 kilometer by train and the remaining that is 300 minus 60 is equal to 240 kilometer by bus, then the time required is what then, 4 hours. Okay, and now this condition we have to written in equation form. Okay, so see here, 60 kilometer is distance. Okay, 240 kilometer is distance, and we have already supposed that speed of the train be x kilometer. Okay, for 60 kilometer we get speed as well as we have the time. Again for 240 kilometer we have speed as well as we have time. Okay, but we know very well, what we know, write down here, we know that time is equal to distance upon speed. We know very well. Okay, we know very well time is equal to what, distance upon speed. Okay, and therefore we have the time. Okay, time is what, 4 kilometer is equal to distance and speed are different. Okay, when we covered 60 kilometer distance, See here, together we cover 60 kilometer and 240 kilometer. Okay, so distance and speed. So when we cover 60 kilometer distance, then speed is what? X hour, x kilometer hour. When we cover 240 kilometer distance, then we have the speed y kilometer per hour. Okay, and together this distance says, and together this distance okay, दोनों distance मिला के हमने कितना distance cover किया है? 300 के distance, 300 kilometer distance. Okay, means together, both the together we call both the distances, or both the distances according to speed, and we travel 300 kilometer distance, and time required is what? Then 4. Means we can write this 4 as, means time is equal to, here time is 4, which is equal to, for 60 as well as for 240 together we covered what distance? 300. Okay, so write down the values then. 60, when we covered 60 kilometer distance, then speed is what? X, plus when we cover 240 kilometer, then speed is what? Y. Okay, means 4 is equal to what? Means time is equal to what? Okay, we have to substitute only in this equation values, but here addition denote what? The total distance covered 300. Okay, 60 plus 240. Okay, but when we covered distance by train, then speed is different, and when we covered distance by bus, then speed is different. Okay, and that's why together distance, and together this distance we covered already, and together distance we covered 300 kilometer, and that's why we write it as 4 is equal to 60 upon x plus 240 upon y. Okay, divide throughout by 60, we get, write down here dividing throughout by 60, we get, okay, when we divide 4 by 60, we get 4 upon 60. When we divide 60 upon 60x, okay, 60, when we divide this term as 60, then 60 get cancelled, we get 1 upon x. When we divide this term by 60, okay, means 240 upon y into 60, so we get 4 upon y. Okay, so write down here 4 upon 60 is equal to 1 upon x plus 4 upon y. Again, 4 upon 60 means what? 1 upon 15 is equal to 1 upon x plus 4 upon y. And now this is our equation number 1. Similarly, for second case, okay, when second case is what? When she travel 100 kilometer distance, okay, then the remaining distance of 100 kilometer distance by train she travel. When she travel 100 kilometer distance by train, then the remaining distance is what? Write down, when she travels 100 kilometer by train, and the remaining distance that is 300 minus 100 is equal to 200 kilometer by bus, then the time required is 4 hours plus 10 minutes. Okay, 4 hours and 10 minutes. The time required is what? More than the first time. Okay, more than 10 minutes than the first time. So first time is what? 4 hours, and she takes 10 minutes longer. Okay, so we write it as 4 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, 4 hours and 10 minutes. So again 4 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, write down first 4 hours and 10 minutes. What? 4 plus 10 minutes. 10 minutes means what? Out of 60 minutes, 10 minutes are required. So 10 upon 60. 10 ones are 10, 10 six are 60. 4 plus 1 upon 6, and we write it as 24 plus 1 upon 6, and we get 25 upon 6. So this is our time. Again, we know that time is equal to what? Therefore, time is equal to what? Distance upon speed. We know very well. Again she travel 100 plus 200 means total 300 distance upon speed, again by according to the condition. Okay, so time is what then? 25 upon 6, which is equal to, distance is what? First distance is 100 and the speed required is x, plus when she covered 200 kilometer distance, then speed is obviously train, as the speed of train and the speed of bus is different. Okay, is y. Okay, and now dividing throughout by 25, here divide throughout by 25, dividing throughout by 25 we get, see, when we divide this term by 25 we get 1 upon 6, which is equal to, when we divide this by 25 we get 4 upon x plus 8 upon y. Okay, and this is our equation number 2. Now in both these equation we take 1 upon x as u, okay, 1 upon x as u and 1 upon y as v. Okay, and by substituting these values you have to solve the next process, you have to do the next process yourself. Okay, 1 upon x, suppose 1 upon x as u, 1 upon y as v, we substitute both the values in equation 1 and 2. Okay, these x and y are in denominator, but we do not need them in denominator. Okay, we require them as in numerator, so we suppose 1 upon x and 1 upon y as u and v. Okay, now try to solve yourself and send me the photo. Thank you.